This circle is based in unconditional love, free from harm and fear. Those who love us unconditionally are now invited to be here. Dwa Isis, Dwa Isis, Dwa Isis, Dwa Sekhmet, Dwa Sekhmet, Dwa Sekhmet. Hello, 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 and welcome to the Relaxation Room, a space for deep healing and peace. If you've been feeling a little stressed out lately, if you've been feeling a little overwhelmed lately, congratulations, you've found the right place. Here we combine energy healing with some guided meditation to help us achieve deeper states of relaxation and transformative healing. Thank you so much for the gifts. You may begin this session by allowing yourself to get nice and comfortable wherever you are. Allowing the full weight of your body to sink into whatever surface you may be resting upon. Feeling the support of the earth beneath you, regardless of how high up you are in this moment. Allowing yourself to be fully held and fully supported at this time. Bringing your awareness to your breathing, simply by noticing how your breath feels as it enters your body. Noticing how your breath feels as it exits your body. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the gifts. Noticing the gentle rise and fall of the belly. Noticing the gentle rise and fall of the chest. Going at your own natural rhythm of breathing. Nothing should be forced or exaggerated at this time. Just releasing any heaviness that you are carrying as you breathe in and out, in and out, in and out. Releasing anything that does not belong to you. Hello, Paula. Welcome back. Thank you for the peace bounce. as you breathe in and out. In and out. Thank you for the gifts. In and out. Hello, POTUS. Welcome back. Thank you for the gift. Releasing any sadness, any grief, any loneliness. As you breathe in and out. Thank you for the gifts. In and out. Thank you for the gifts. In and out. Allowing the breath to be. Hello, Shauna. Welcome back. Thank you for the gifts. Both your anchor and your guide into this present moment. As you breathe in and out. In and out. Thank you for the gifts. In and out. Thank you so very much for all of the gifts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Releasing any heartache. Releasing betrayal. Releasing your trauma. Thank you so much for the gifts. As you breathe in and out. In and out. In and out. Any energetic blockages, any energetic knots that you are struggling with, effortlessly release. As you breathe in and out. Thank you for the gifts. In and out. In and out. Everything that is not serving your well-being at this time. Dissolves into love and light. As you breathe in and out. In and out. In and out. Let it all out. Let it all out. And let it all go. Thank you for the gifts. As you breathe in and out. In and out. In and out. begin to count. I need my countdown sheet. Now we're prepared. I will now begin to count from 20 down to 1. With each countdown, you will sink deeper and deeper into a state of relaxation. 20, softening all throughout the forehead as you release any worry you are storing in the forehead. Thank you for the gift. 19, relaxing around the eyes. Thank you for the gifts. As you release any tension that you are storing around the eyes. 18, relaxing the cheeks. 17, the jaw unclenches. 16, the space around your throat relaxes and opens like the petals of a blue lotus flower awakening beneath moonlight. 15, becoming lighter and lighter. 14, your shoulders soften. 13, your arms go limp. 12, the fingers relax. 11, the heart softens and opens. 10, body feeling heavier and heavier. 9, thoughts beginning to slow down, slowing down, slowing down. 8, mind becoming quieter and quieter. 7, feeling so deeply relaxed. 6, letting go of any unwanted and unhelpful thoughts. Letting go of any unwanted and unhelpful emotions. 5, beginning to drift, drift, drift away. 4, relaxing even more. 3, maybe noticing some pause between your thoughts. 2, thank you so much for the gifts, and welcome back, Lord Metatron. Body feeling even heavier still. Thank you for the gifts. And 1, feeling so totally relaxed as we reach the final stage of relaxation. Thank you so much for the gifts. And if you have a bodily function or an emergency to attend to, you will be able to leave this session just fine and deal with absolutely anything that requires your immediate attention. And you will receive the full benefits of this session as if you had stayed the entire time, regardless of how long you are able to be here. And you will wake up tomorrow morning feeling so well rested and so rejuvenated, regardless of how well you are able to sleep tonight. Other than that, you will remain in a state of total relaxation for the remainder of this session. Thank you so very much for everyone who is tapping away on the screen right now. Your efforts do not go unnoticed. I know it can be hard to engage when you are in such a deep state of relaxation. So I appreciate whatever engagement we do get. Thank you for the gifts. And thank you for all of my gifters. Your gifting helps to keep this community alive, active, and strong. Your gifting is what funds me being able to take classes, webinars, retreats, workshops, buying books and crystals. Thank you so much for the heart me, so that I can be the best practitioner that I can possibly be for the collective. Thank you so much for the gifts. And of course, thank you all for just being here with me. It is an honor and a pleasure to be able to host these sessions with you every night. And I love this little community that we have built together so that nobody has to go on their healing journey alone. Okay. Thank you so much for the gifts. Now you may imagine that in front of you there is a box. This box is made entirely of your favorite colors of light. Beautiful shades of light swirling, making up the shape of this box. And anything you are worried about, thank you for the gifts. Anything that is stressing you out, anything that feels big, Thank you for the gifts. Heavy or overwhelming. You may go ahead in place inside of this box. And this is not a permanent space for this stuff. You will deal with all of this stuff effectively at a time when you are better equipped to do so. But for right now, your only job is to just relax. So you can take all of that stuff, put it inside of this box, and put a lid on it. Thank you so much for the gifts. We are now going to start on some cord cutting from Heart Center. We are about to go on a mystical journey until the next new moon, where we are focusing on releasing from the heart. Starting tonight. I just brushed the dog and now there's hair everywhere. I will go ahead and say some affirmations to help assist in this cord cutting process. I speak these words gently to your heart with love and truth. Thank you so much for the gifts. With love, I release every cord that drains your energy. Thank you so much for the gifts. Honor what has been and lovingly let it go. Thank you so much for the gift. I appreciate you. Your heart is free to belong fully to you. I release attachment while keeping the wisdom. Thank you so much for the gifts. honoring the cycles that have ended. Really get a sense of yourself, letting them go. Thank you so much for the gifts. I call all of your energy back to your sacred heart center. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the gifts. All of the love that you have freely given, that was not returned, comes back to you now. All of the love that was taken and not returned comes home to you now. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the gifts. What is yours returns to you with grace and ease. What is not yours leaves with love and blessing. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the gifts. It is safe to let go now. It is safe to heal now. You no longer need to carry the weight of another's journey. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you so very much. Thank you so much, Erica. Your heart is not a place of captivity. It is a place of freedom. Thank you so much for the gifts. You are allowed to release what is complete. Give yourself permission to let it all go. There is no need to hang on to what is only hurting and draining you. Every breath that you take softens old bonds and creates space for healing. Thank you so much for the gifts. Forgive yourself. Forgive others. And set yourself free. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the gift. You do not have to keep yourself tethered to traumatic events or toxic people anymore. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the gifts. The cords of fear, guilt, and obligation dissolve in the light of your heart. Thank you so much for the gifts. Love remains, but attachment is released. Thank you so much for that heart me, and thank you for completing the heart me goal. You guys are so close to an open chat. We just need one more of these hand hearts and one more of these hearts, and then you guys get an open comment section. I know you can do it. Thank you so much for that hand heart. I appreciate you. And thank you for the heart me. Congratulations, you earned yourself an open comment section. I will go ahead and open or turn on the comments. And now I'm I'm just going to set us up with a new goal real quick, and then we will continue with our cord cutting process. I'm just going to put one of these here so I can focus on the Reiki. You are whole within yourself. Trust your heart to heal what your mind cannot. Thank you so much for the heart me. Thank you so very much. Thank you so much for the heart me. Your heart opens to new beginnings and deeper peace. Thank you so much for the gifts. I appreciate you. Thank you so very much. Thank you so much for the heart me. Thank you so much for the gifts. Release the past with gratitude. Receive what is meant for you with trust. And move forward with love. Thank you so much for the gifts. Hello from the United States of America. Thank you so very much. Thank you for all of the gifts. You are free. You are loved. And you are home within your own heart. And so it is. Okay, now we're just going to take a moment and replace everything that was just removed with love and light. So we are not forming the same exact attachments that we just released. So that we are not filling in these spaces with the same energy that was just removed. Breaking old toxic patterns for good. Moving on from what has emotionally hijacked us or kept us captive in some way. You are free. Hello, Copper. Welcome back. Thank you for the heart me. Thank you so much, Erica. I appreciate you. Thank you so very much for the gifts. Thank you so much for the gifts. Okay, that feels good there. So that concludes the Reiki part of tonight's session. If you enjoyed the Reiki part of this session, I will be back at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for a sleep ASMR session. The sleep ASMR session will be whispered affirmations for sleep, as well as energy kisses, some energy hugs. It's a really nice time. We have nice lullaby music over there. Thank you so much for the hand hearts. So if you feel like you are having some trouble sleeping later on and you would like to hang out a little bit longer, that is an open chat the entire time. Come hang out. Come troll, whatever you want to do is perfectly fine. It is a no judgment zone and everyone is welcome. But we will go ahead and conclude this part of the session with a message from Spirit. So for Leo season, we are working with the Light Seers Tarot, as well as this Fire and Sun Oracle, which was created very specifically for Leo season. So of course we got to use that one, as well as the universe has your back. Thank you so much for the gifts. We will start by getting 3 cards from Tarot. What does Spirit have to say right now? What does Spirit want us to know right now? What would Spirit like to bring to our awareness right now? What truth would Spirit like to reveal in this moment? We have the Eight of Cups. Let's see what kind of Eight of Cups. I feel like I need more information, whether this is going to be like a physical adventure we are going on, whether this is some sort of emotional journey or a trip of sorts. It can be a lot of things, whether it's avoidance. What else? What else? What else? We have the Hanged Man. And we have the Chariot. Okay, it looks like we are moving full speed ahead. Like there's definitely a lot of movement that's going on here. I feel like we're getting some sort of new perspective that's going to help us to move forward faster, but there's a lot about movement here. This could be like some sort of physical adventure, given the two cards here. I pull the Chariot for like car rides a lot of the time. Thank you so much for the heart me. I mean, this could literally just be you like getting in the car and going for like a long car ride, or going somewhere that's long distance. And this kind of like trip or journey that you're going on is going to shift your perspective on something where maybe, and I actually like how this is set up because we have the Hanged Man over here. She's suspended, but she's facing the Chariot, and the Chariot is a card of victory. It is a card of success. It is kind of like a full speed ahead type of card. So it's like we have this Eight of Cups, which can have to do with like breakups. It can have to do with I wouldn't say endings because it's an 8 and not a 10, but like it's a transition period. So this might have started off as like a kind of sad transition, but now it's like we're full speed ahead, and we're not focusing on this Eight of Cups energy, which can kind of be like a sadder type of movement energy, but we're focused on instead on our victory, on our win, on our we're gonna get through this kind of energy. And I feel like that translates very beautifully. And then there's also a lot of water energy here between the Eight of Cups and the Chariot, which is ruled by Cancer. So it feels like we're just, we're focused on where we're going. We're not focused on where we've been at this point. And I feel like the further down this journey we get, like the more excited we are going to be for this future destination. There's no wallowing on the past. There's no looking back. We're just looking forward, and it feels like the future is looking very exciting at this time with the Chariot and the success, and that's exactly what we're going to be focusing on. It feels like the wins are just going to we're getting some sort of really, really big win, and this win is going to be so big that anything that was like keeping us stuck in the past or bringing us down or whatever heaviness we were struggling with, like as soon as this big win comes, we're not even going to be focused on any of that anymore. We're just going to be like, ha 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 ha, suck it. And we're just going to be too excited and enthused about the future and how we're just going to keep winning from here on out, that we're really just not going to be paying attention to the past at all. Let's go ahead and see what else we have here. What else would Spirit like to add to this message? This is a really big win, though, I'm getting. And it feels like we're just kind of like, if we're feeling stuck right now, you're not stuck, you're just in a transition period, but this big win is coming. It's coming in hot and heavy, and it's coming in soon. This is like immediate future type energy. Okay, what else? Ooh, and then there's another thing that I'm noticing. We have this Hanged Man here, which is a number 12, and 12 is a number, you can consider a 12 a number of completion. There's 12 hours on a clock, there's 12 months in a year, there's 12 zodiac signs. So 12 can be about completion. It feels like some sort of cycle is completed or coming to a close. And we're just focusing on all of the big and beautiful things that the future has to offer for us. What else? What else? What else? Take it as it resonates. I feel like with that one, that's really a call to not be afraid to be authentic. I feel like that's maybe something that's part of it. Like, we're not going to have our guard up once we step into this kind of like winter energy. Thank you so much for the roses. Like, we might have had some sort of vulnerability that we've been kind of cloaking. We're not going to have to do that anymore. Like, that spot is going to be, our sensitive spot is going to be completely healed to the point where if anyone tries to like poke at that spot, like it's not gonna bother you at all, because that spot has completely healed and people can poke you there as much as they want to. It's not going to have any effect. It's not like an it's not that anymore. So don't be afraid to just kind of like let your guard down. It's safe. There are people out there that you can trust. And then the bottom of the deck here is be confident. Yeah. Be confident in yourself and be confident. I feel like that's also another thing, like as you step into this winter energy, it's going to put you in an energy of confidence as well. What else? What else? What else? What else? Do the cards. Have to say. Right. Now, thank you so much for the gifts. I surrender to a power greater than me. Release any expectations around what you expect this win to be, how you expect either for you to be propelled into it or for it to manifest or come to fruition, and just surrender it. Surrender like what you think it's going to be, surrender any expectations around it, and just allow everything to unfold in the best way possible for you, understanding that your higher power, the divine, the universe, whatever you want to call it, it is omniscient. And it is also all-seeing. So it just has a perspective that you don't quite have. There are things it sees, things it knows that you just don't have access to. And it's working from that space. It's working from the space of being all-seeing, all-knowing, and of course with your greatest and highest good in mind. So you don't really have to put too much worry into it. Just understand that the universe has your back in this moment and everything is working out for you. In any moment, I surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. Love is always present in your heart. Love has the power to heal pretty much anything. Surrender into heart space. Allow yourself to feel that love, regardless. Thank you so much for the beautiful headband. Regardless of what is going on around you. I mean, I shouldn't say that, because obviously, like, if you just experienced something incredibly traumatic, obviously, like, there's a process you have to go there. Like, if you went through something really traumatic like 2 weeks ago, there's a process that you have to go through to process that you cannot escape. There is no escaping that. You just have to kind of like move through the steps of your trauma healing. So to say that, like, I feel like that would be really condescending to hear also then if I'm just here like, yeah, you can get through it, it's gonna be fine. There's a process that you have to go through if the wound is still very fresh, but understand that eventually you will get through that process. You will live to see another day. Your wins are coming. Everything And it can be hard to see like how everything is working out for you while you are still going through it, but understand that sometimes there are parts of yourself that need to be revealed to you, and your traumas have to get triggered so that you can acknowledge that they're still there. They're still inside of you. There's still parts of you that need to be recognized. And you can kind of think of it as those traumas that are inside of you that are still trying to get healed, like they're fighting for you to acknowledge them, for you to recognize them so that you can actually heal them instead of figuring out ways to work around them and avoid them and continuing to suppress them. So that's going to be like they're going to project themselves into your external reality so you can finally face what you're afraid to face and heal it once and for all, so you can develop into this more whole, healed, happy being that you truly want to be at the end of the day. And that process can be grueling and painful, I know, but you're going to get through it. You're going to live to see another day. Everything is working out for you regardless of what that looks like right now, okay? Okay. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Again, I will be back at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 4-hour. Thank you so much for the gift. 4-hour sleep ASMR session. So I will see you very, very soon.